Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo Woo Shine himself.
Of Harlem.
What up? Y'all already know this is Punch, Drunk, Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Woo! Shine himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, el Sazón, el Borracho, Pastor de Boxeo. Ladies and gentlemen, 2023, epic year. And my mind is just thinking about 2024. Yeah, man. I know it's not done. 2023 hasn't been done. Boxing's been great. Boxing been good. Shout out to PBC. Shout out to Al Heyman, a.k.a. Al Hamon. Shout out to Showtime, Steven Espinoza. Shout out to TGB, Tom Brown. Shout out to all the people that made 2023 the best boxing year ever. For the people that don't give respect and don't like Al Heyman, he don't put the best fights. Al Heyman and PBC and the fighters don't. Man, shut up. Shout out to Al Heyman, a.k.a. Al Hamon. Let's go. Started off the year, David Benavidez, La Bandera Roja, the Mexican monster, the Ecuadorian monster, the Dominican monster versus the Tennessee's own. Kalen Plant started it off. I mean, he may end it. He may end the year too. May end the year. He started the epic year. May end the year with Demetrius Boobo Andre. Y'all already know they got to finalize that deal. David Benavidez, Demetrius Andre later this year. Let's go. Shout out to Tim Zhu Foster for beer versus Tony Harrison. That started off as well. PBC doing his thing. Doing right for boxing. Some of the people may be like, nah, Punch. You know what happened was it was the Paramount deal. And the Paramount hold the gun to Al Heyman's head and said, you better do these fights. And it was Paramount that did it. It wasn't PBC. Man, shut up, man. Y'all forget that Al Heyman is an entertainment guy. Y'all forget the relationships he has with the networks. Man, put it this way. If Paramount didn't know that Al Heyman was a Showtime, they probably would have cut off boxing all in itself. But because Al Heyman was doing their business with Showtime, PBC, they'd be like, you know what? We cutting budgets. But Al Heyman is our guy. You know what I'm saying? Al Heyman is that dude. Y'all trying to say that it was Paramount. It was Paramount that made the fight. Man, please, they don't know nothing about no boxing. What's good? Philip in the building. What's good? Domingo in the building. Let me shout out to the members. If you want to become a member of Punch Drunk Boxing, y'all already know where to go. Y'all already know. Sunday service. El Pastor. Alabaré. Poche Dronky Boxing. Let's go. Christian Padilla in the building. What's good, man? Smash the like button. Let's go, Punch, the truth teller. Let's go. Oh, yeah, man. We pumping this fight because this is the biggest fight, the most lucrative fight, the best opportunity for both brands. You got to be a dummy in the business of boxing not to make this fight happen. You got to be a dummy. All the business handlers I'm talking about, whatever, you got to be, you losing a great opportunity if you do not make this fight come through fruition. Let's go. Christian Padilla in the building. What's good, man? Lisa Snow in the building. What's good? Lisa. How's the kiddo? Jackie Hernandez, la reina de boxeo. In the building. What's good? Yeah, man. Smash the like button. Make love to the like button. Kiss the like button. Full play with the like button. Y'all already know, man. If you ain't smashing nothing tonight, at least you could tell your homies that you were smashing the like button. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? At least do something. You know? I'm sorry, ladies. I know you can't smash the like button, but you could. Play with the like. I'm sorry, ladies. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. You know, it's a Christian show. I can't do no smash shit. What you talking about, Punch? You only talking to the fellas and shit like that. All right, so play with the like. Play with the like button. Let's go. Pregnate the like button, damn it. Make the like button come. Make the like button come. Give them twins. Treat the like button good before the like button take your ass to child support. You know how it is, man, on a Monday, on a Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Make that line around the corner. All right? What's good, Chop? What's good? What's good? Y'all already know, man. Let's run it. Let's run it real quick. Let's run the year real quick, and let's give props what props is due. Because I know in this community, a lot of people always was dissing. Oh, Heyman, he's not Bob Arum. What Eddie Hearn is the man. No. Al Heyman, PBC, is the savior of boxing 2023. Al Hamon is the messiah of boxing 2023. I don't give a damn what y'all say. F for Paramount. MTV is losing out anyway. But anyway, y'all already know David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant started off. And then we moved over to one of the biggest lucrative, most event in the sport of boxing, Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia. And I told y'all, I gotta run down the year. I told y'all that this fight was very important to make. I said this fight was very important to make because it's going to sustain the eyeballs in the sport of boxing, because these are two guys that sustain the eyeballs in the sport of boxing, captivated the imagination, the emotions of the boxing fans, and we needed this fight. I told y'all that Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia is not going to be big for their legacy, because it don't matter if Gervonta Davis won. Under that on box record says you ain't be the champion. Shout out to Gervonta Davis, but he ain't be the champion. That's for real. And Ryan Garcia, you know what I'm saying? He lost, but he still got his name. But it was more important for the sport of boxing. The sport of boxing, that people be like, hey, yo, boxing is dead. Boxing ain't the same. I don't watch boxing no more. I watch the UFC. I watch MMA. The fighters ain't giving us what we want. All these crying, all the itching, all the whining, all the moaning. All these years, even during the pandemic. While boxing kept us entertained. And still people was complaining. Remember, the only thing that was popping during the pandemic while everybody was home was the UFC, was WWE, and was boxing. But no, still, people were fuck boxing. Right? Charles Edward Cheese in the building. Queso. Leave them in mind. Charles Edward Cheese. What's good? So that, and I knew it, bro. This is boxing. This is life to me. And I said, yo, Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia is going to do good for boxing. And did it do good for boxing? Did it do good? Yes, it did good. Yes, it did well. And then follow it up out there in Las Vegas. We got Devin the Dream Haney, the lightweight undisputed, versus Lomachenko, the guy that was regarded in the past pound for pound 1, 2, 3. You can flip it around before Teofimo Lopez whooped his ass. We're gonna be talking about Teofimo Lopez in a minute, right? And that was a good fight. Controversial, but good fight. You know what I'm saying? It was controversial. A lot of people was booing Devin the Dream Haney because they felt that Lomachenko won. They were throwing Bud Light beers to Bill Haney and stuff like that. They ran him off the arena in their own hometown. But it is what it is. It's a close fight. Did Lomachenko took it away from the champion? That's another conversation. Maybe he didn't take it away from the champion, even though that's a myth. It is a myth, folks. You know, when people be like, yo, but he didn't win the championship rounds. Hey, yo, I'm going to say it like this. Like I said yesterday, the championship rounds is a myth. The way that a judge scored the 12th round is the same way the judge scores the first and the second round. All right, ain't no special round like in the scoring sheet. They'd be like, okay, now we moving on to the 10th round, and now it's the championship round. Now we got to score it different. No. It doesn't work that way, folks. But that was a great. It lived up to their hype. It lived up to their slogan. What was the slogan, right? Checkmate. Yeah, it was an ultimate chess match. Got to give credit where credit is due. The Dream Haney, the age of 24, did what he needed to do. Lomachenko did what he needed to do. Did better than what he did versus Jermaine Ortiz out there in Madison Square Garden, the Hulu Theater. He did he did very, very well. You know what I'm saying? And so we moving on up. Then we got the little controversial robbery with Rolly Romero and Tony Weeks. That right there give a little black eye to the sport of boxing, because we was doing good. Everybody watching boxing. Then here comes Tony Weeks and does a blasphemy stoppage. Well, Rolly Romero getting his ass whooped by the old man that plays bingo in Harlem and 109th Street between first and second. I'm sorry por el viejo. Viejo, I'm sorry. And now everybody forgot about el viejo. I bunch of drunk. Nobody cared talking about me. I knew nobody was going to. And they robbery me, bunch of drunk. They robbery me. And now everybody forgot. They talk about Rolly. They talk about Rolly, Matias. Rolly, Teofimo. Rolly, Ryder. What about el viejo? What about me? They forgot about me, bunch of drunky. Now I'm right here Sunday playing bingo con la mujer, con la vieja que I fucking the other day. Hey, yo, shout out to Elvis con los 5 pesos de super chatty party K. $5 super chat. Elvis in the building said, yo, Punch, name me your top 5 Latino boxers of right now. Woo! Man, I think that's going to be easy. All right. Teofimo Lopez, number 1. Bam Rodriguez, number 2. Now it's kind of, let me see. Let me go through the division. Matias, should I say Matias number 4 or Juan Francisco Estrada? Juan Francisco Estrada, probably number 3. Matias number 4. And number 5. I don't know. I'm still with the Chocolatito because I feel like, let me see if I can get somebody. Not Ray Martinez. Nah, I'm gonna do that. Lightweight division. Can we count Shakur Stevenson as Puerto Rican? Elvis, can we count Shakur Stevenson? We can count Shakur Stevenson, Puerto Rican. We got Shakur Stevenson, Latino, right there, my friend. Canelo, I'm sorry, my friend. You know what it is? Canelo Alvarez in the whole. He's in the whole. Is this Canelo? You know what I'm saying? Not ready. Oh shit! Damn, man. He said 5. Okay, Tio. All right, Tio Canelo, Bam Rodriguez, Navarrete. Yeah, I gotta put Navarrete. And he said, Low Nose Boxer said, Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, he said, Low Nose Boxer said Josue Vargas. Hey, mamando huevo, Low Nose Boxer. What are you talking about? Josue Vargas is the champion, mamando huevo. Es de Puerto Rico también, de Puerto Rico. Yeah, my fault. Man, good looking out. I was good looking out. Special rep PO. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Canelo, Tio, Shakur, Navarrete. And who else did I pick? Bam Rodriguez. There you go. Not Xander. Nah. We can't put Xander. Josue Vargas, mamando huevo. That guy is in the gym. I'm working on his clinches and his holding. He didn't even want to punch. He's like, hey, yo, on sparring. Hey, yo, let's work on clinching and holding. You know what I'm saying? What Floyd Mayweather did to Manny Pacquiao in the first 3 rounds of their fight. Let's work on clinching and let's work on holding. Yo, my man, nah, let's throw these hands. You know what I'm saying? I want you to work on slip and stuff, a slip and duck. Nah, let's work on the clinch. Because, you know what I'm saying? I just want to learn how to hold tight, you know what I'm saying, when I'm in trouble. Because holding. Hey, yo, Josue Vargas going to be pulling the Tyson Fury. You remember when Tyson Fury licked the neck of Deontay Wilder? That's what Josue Vargas going to be doing, the clinch. He's going to be like this. Hey, yo, my man was good, yo. Nah. It's all strategy, my brother. That's all strategy. You know, boxing's all about mental, man. It's all about the mind games. So the thing is, you know what I'm saying? I was just trying to do what Tyson Fury did to Deontay Wilder, because you already know in the second fight, that got Deontay Wilder all over the place, and that's the way you saw Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder from pillar to post. So Josue Vargas is working on his lick the neck game, clinch, and hold game. You know what I'm saying? He be like this. Yo, man, yo, why you look at my ear like that? Yo, ref. Hey, yo, relax, man. This is sparring. This is practice. Yo. I said, let me take this bean out on my cheek. Bean. Eating some black. All right. King said, gotta be Puerto Rican. Hey, yo. So, okay. Then after the robbery with Rolly Romero, we moved on to Teofimo Lopez, the commander-in-chief, the leader of the generation. Teofimo Lopez versus Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor, who was morally undisputed, never lost, just vacated the belts. If it wasn't for that, you already know that Teofimo Lopez, when he beat Vasily Lomachenko, would have been respectfully not disputed, undisputed. Then beat Josh Taylor, would have became the first person that would have got a respect by everybody as undisputed. 2 lineal world titles, 25 years old. Teofimo Lopez did his thing, and we're going to be talking about how he did his thing too. And then we got, before that, we got Canelo Alvarez versus Ryder out there in Mexico, sold out after 6 hours. Canelo Alvarez doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Giving the people what they wanted to see. Ryder unexpectedly won the whole 12 rounds with Canelo Alvarez. And now we're questioning Canelo Alvarez on his stamina. Like, yo, you went for 12 rounds with Ryder. Damn, man. Canelo, you lost with Bivol. You didn't look good in the championship rounds with the old man, Triple G, that was right there in front of you so he could be taken out and retire. And then Ryder went the whole 12 rounds. Ryder should never pass 5 rounds. Matter of fact, Ryder was losing versus Zach Parker before Zach Parker broke his hand. Everybody thought, Zach Parker, no, he got an opportunity because he was in a mandatory position. Man, he was losing the fight. One judge had him winning 1 round. It was Zach Parker that broke his hand, and then it was after the 4th round, so they gave the win to Ryder. But he was losing that fight with Zach Parker. He ain't nothing special. But people wanted to argue with me like, no, punch, 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 no. No, I'm just saying it was a mandatory. I said, man, that shit ain't no mandatory. The WBO ain't or that ish. No, what it was. No, punch, man, punch, man. But anyway, man, then we moved after that, and then we got the fight that the fight fans been asking for. We got Bud Crawford versus Earl the Chew Spence. All the years, all the wine, all the cry, all the bitch, all the moan, everything. Oh, yo, nah, it's Al Heyman's fault. No, it's Bob Arum. Nah, it's Bud Crawford. Why he signed the extensions to ESPN? No, it's Earl the Chew Spence. Why he fought Porter, not fight Bud? Why he fought Ugas, not fight Bud? Why he had a second car accident? I don't know, and got hit by a 14-year-old. I don't know who's got hit, but what about he scared of any pack out? All these crying. Yo, who stepped up to who? Remember when Bill Crawford stepped up to the Earl of Chew Spence and he was not in the plan? Oh, the wine and all the bitches. Oh, man. And then Bill Crawford, he pulled out a fight. Who the hell is BLK Prime? We still don't know who BLK Prime is. You know what I'm saying? So, finally, the fight was done. The one that we've been asking for. This is supposed to be the hardest fight for Bud Crawford. He's fighting the best welterweight, Earl the Chew Spence. He's fighting the most biggest and strongest and the most got the best resume. It's him. Man, shut the hell up. If y'all been following if y'all been following Punch Drunk Boxing, I told y'all a long time ago that Earl Spence, I saw Earl Spence with that Floyd Mayweather saw Triple G. Straight up and down, no special effects. Got the same jab throw and the same speed. You know what I'm saying? Keep his head on in line. Does not throw the jab like this. No. He throws a jab like this. Bing. You know what I'm saying? The 1-2 is very predictable. Not the fastest, not the most powerful punches. The only thing is that he has a good accumulation of punches. He overwhelms his opponent with his size and his high volume punching. That's it. No punch. No punch. No, I said, man, he can't fight off the back foot. No, what about with Michael Garcia? Man, he should have knocked out Michael Garcia. Hey, no punch. I'm telling you, Earl the Chew Spence. And then what did Bud Crawford do? Even I didn't think it was going to be that easy. Ain't nobody thought it was going to be that easy. Let's keep it honest, y'all. Even if you were an Earl the Chew Spence hater, you ain't thought it was going to be that easy. You ain't think it was going to be that easy. Because if you thought it was going to be that easy, then it wouldn't be the 50-50 fight that everybody was saying. It wouldn't be the fight that we all been asking for. It would have been the fight that whoever wins this fight is pound for pound number 1. Bud Crawford beat the ish out of Earl Chew Spence from pillar to mother effing post. Oh my God. He slapped him on. Pal de galleta. Pal de galleta. Le dio a Aeroping. Aeroping supposed to be the big fish. I'm the big fish. The big fish in what? You the sweetest jellyfish that you buy in the store. Huh? You there? You tuna fish. This Earl Spence, y'all. Earl Spence, man. Earl Spence. Bumblebee tuna fish, big fish, my ass, man. You was bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. Tuna on, what you wanted? Tuna in water, tuna on oil, on vegetable oil. Whatever it is, this was Earl Spence that night. And y'all would say it like this. Bud Crawford need to go in the sea, take a little boat and stuff like that and wheel a fish down, cut him up, slice him up. All he had to do was go to aisle 9 in his local supermarket and get Earl Chew Spence. That's how easy it was. That's how easy it was. Lord. Oh, my God. I didn't even think that. Everybody was all, what happened? And now people are creating this. Now people are saying, "Oh my God, Bud Crawford cheated. Bud Crawford's with Victor Conte. Bud Crawford's with Skak. Bud Crawford he looked bigger than the early true Spence. It's something going on with her. No, something wrong with her. Man, people giving them fake ass compliments nowadays. Nah, I'm giving all the compliments for Bud Crawford, but the thing is, you know what I'm saying? Something was weird with Earl, though. Nah, you give a damn credit to Bud Crawford and stop giving me this weird shit. No, no excuses. I'm giving all the credit to Terrence Bud Crawford. But Earl Spence looked a weirdo. Man, that's not giving him full credit. Coda in the building. What's good, Coda? Hey, yo, man, how many? We got 38. We got 38 likes. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. 38 likes. 38 likes. Come on. Yo, hold on. What they say? We got 84 people looking on. We got 38 likes. We ain't even halfway. Hey, yo, man, smash the like button right now, man. I ain't playing around with y'all, man. Smash the like button, damn it. Let's put this shit to 80 right now, man. We got a minute. Let's go. Smash the like button. Smash like you smashing your shorty. Let's go. We got a minute. We putting this on 80. Smash. And smash it. Come on, smash it. Smash it. The girl wanna come. Let's go. Smash the like button. The girl wanna come. Let's go, man. Let's put this shit to 80. She come on. Don't stop. Let's go. Smash the like button. Smash it, y'all. We got 48. We gotta go at least to 70. 70. Let's go. We got 45 seconds. Hey, yo, if you got 70 likes, if you don't make this woman come right now, if you don't make the like button come, hey, yo, she ain't never gonna give you no punani. She ain't never gonna give you no Vijiji juice. Let's go. We got 50. We got 30, 40 seconds left to go. Let's go. Smash the like. Let's go. Smash it. Come on. You could do it. Come on. Y'all 50s or something? Your shit ain't working. 52 likes. What's going on? Come on, man. Come on, your shit ain't working no more. Y'all need Viagra? Come on, y'all. We got 15 likes to go. Smash the like. Let's go. We got 20 seconds. Oh, shit, you huffing and puffing right now. Y'all huffing and puffing. We got 58. Let's go. So we got 58 right now. Let's go. 59. We got 11 more to go. Let's go. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, she got the door. Make it the fuck out of here, man. You came over. You ain't even come, man. You ain't make the bitch come. She like, man, stop wasting my time, man. I got another motherfucker gonna come through. You old piece of shit. Let's go. Hey, you old no good. You guys no good, man. You went. Nah, what happened was, you know what I'm saying, baby, I caught a hamstring and shit like that. I caught a hamstring, and you know what I'm saying, I pulled the hamstring, and that's what happened. So when I was Steady Gaze in the building. What's good, man? Color peso. Super chat punch for the SF. Let's go. We got 90 in the building. What's good, man? We got 90 in the building. So again, now there's a lot of people. There's people out there creating videos. Joe Flores in the building. What's good, Joe Flores? Smash the like. You already know. Now there's people in the YTBC. There's people on Twitter. Nah, man. Yo, Bud Crawford is working with Victor Conte. Victor Conte did say that he could pass any test. Now is this conspiracy theory because, you know what I'm saying, they just couldn't understand how Bud Crawford beat the hell out of Earl of True Spence, just like some of them couldn't understand how Tyson Fury beat the hell out of Deontay Wilder. And now some of these guys are holding on to another poster boy, Devin Haney, for dear life. That's the only one we got left. We did lose Deontay Wilder. We do lose Earl the True Spence. I want to go to Dubai, baby. Hey, yo, after Earl True Spence got his ass whooped, his wife said, I told you, let's go to Dubai, baby. Baby, do you want to go to Dubai, baby? They went straight to Dubai. Earl Spence should have been like, man, we went to Dubai. That's the first. I should have been in the gym, bitch. taking me to fucking Dubai when Buck Crawford was at the gym and you wanted to go to Dubai. You should have been my girl and understood what was right for me. You should have been like, you want to go to the gym, baby? Do you want to go to the gym, baby? Nah, this chick want to go to Dubai. That's when you know when you got a good chick or a chick that doesn't know what's very, very important for you. You see Buck Crawford's wifey. You know what I'm saying? She got all the kids. She stay in the house. Go to the gym, motherfucker. Go to the gym. Eating a piece of chicken and stuff. Go to the gym, motherfucker. Just bring that bread. Go to the gym. What you doing in the house? Man, you got to fight with Buck Crawford and your girl telling you want to go to Dubai, and Earl Spence like, all drunk. He cheated on me. Hey, yo, y'all remember the video? He cheated on me. You know what I'm saying? Baby, do you want to go to Dubai, baby? Hey, yo, that's the best. Think about it. Like, you should think back. Think back to that video. She said he cheated on me and then asked him, baby, do you want to go to Dubai, baby? Damn, that chick ain't kidding, man. Every man, if you could get a one and done, if you get the opportunity to do what you got to do with another chick and your girl want to reward you to take you to Dubai. Earl Spence cheated on this girl, and all she had to say was, do you want to go to Dubai, baby? Shit. Shit, might as well cheat on you again. Probably want to go to Eziba or something like that. Maybe you want to go to, I don't know, maybe we go to another private island or something like that. Shit, let me cheat on you next month. Probably going to take me out. Damn. Oh, that mean you know she's in it for the money or something like that. Like, fuck this motherfucker, he got money. I ain't gonna, cause he cheated on me and shit like that. You think I'm gonna leave him? Fuck, take that motherfucker to Dubai. Right, Charles had to cheat. I was following her part. Right? Do you want to go to Dubai, baby? Oh, I just cheated on you. You really want to go to Dubai? I am. She wanted to reward her. I don't know. That shit was crazy. Think about it, man. If you was in that situation, you cheated on your girl and your girl be like, you want to go to vacation? You thought it was going to be an argument or something like that. She didn't even say, yo, I'm going to take you to court, motherfucker. I'm going to take you to court or nothing like that. Give me the motherfucker child support. Nothing. Nah. She's like, I'm going on vacation. Go on vacation. Okay. Okay. But anyway, shout out to Earl True Spence. Hopefully he get back together. And Earl Spence is going to activate the rematch clause. My source already told me. Oh, not even days after the fight. My source already told me. If anybody know my source, y'all know my source is good. It's good money. Become a member to Punch Drunk Boxing. My source already said that Earl True Spence is going to activate the rematch clause. There was too much money to make. Too much money to make. And I'm going to tell you like this, that nobody has said it yet. But you're going to hear it here. You're going to hear it in Punch Drunk Boxing. You're going to hear it in Punch Drunk Boxing. If and they're going to move the date. And I'm going to tell you, the Terrence Bud Crawford is respect Earl True Spence, that even that he might feel like, Earl Spence should take more time or whatever. He's going to give Earl Spence what he wants. Even if they got to move the date to a January or February date or March date, Bud Crawford is going to move the date. But there's the catch here. My source tells me. Now, y'all can believe me, y'all want. You know what I'm saying? If people know who my source is, y'all know I'm good money. But I'm going to tell you like this right now. This goes for the members, but I'm going to tell you, but this goes out to the members, but I'm going to tell you right now. If Bud Crawford don't want to give him the rematch clause, don't want to give him the rematch, Earl Spence will have to be paid a percentage of what Terrence Bud Crawford made in that fight. Hey, if you don't want to believe me, don't believe me. I don't care. I got my source. I know my shit. I know who I talk to. I know who I know. If Bud Crawford doesn't give him a rematch, that Earl Spence is due to get a percentage. Now, that's the number they didn't tell me. They didn't tell me what percentage it was, but he's due a percentage of what Terrence Bud Crawford made in their fight. And if he did over 20 million, it doesn't even matter if it's 5, 10, 15%. I think I'm guessing. Next time I speak to my source, I will ask him what's the percentage. It was a quick conversation and stuff like that. He went to play tennis and shit like that. But that's what the source told me. He said if Bud Crawford doesn't give him the rematch, then Earl Spence is due a percentage of what Bud Crawford made in that fight. So Bud Crawford's going to give him a rematch regardless. And Earl Spence made so much money that he's going to activate the rematch clause. It is what it is, because Errol Spence is about money at this point of his career. So he's going to fight at 154. This fight is going to happen. So everybody that's talking about Bud Crawford versus Canelo, no. Bud Crawford versus Charlo, no. The next fight is going to be Bud versus Spence, the rematch. That's going to happen next. Nah, rematch only good for the titles. Nobody cares about the rematch numbers. BS good rematch. Tennis, yeah. Thank God I stopped drinking 28 years ago. I do not miss those hangovers. But yeah, she be, hey yo, Cody, yeah, she probably be plotting something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But moving on, and let's go to what we need to talk about. Shout out to Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua performed 2023 as well. Maybe the heavyweight division, they will do something. Maybe Tyson Fury. I know he's gonna get his money. Whatever. Go get your money. Everybody's due to get paid. But I hope that Tyson Fury, Alexander Usyk could fight. You know, I think Deontay Wilder, Andy Ruiz, hopefully they could fight. Let me see the poll right quick. Let me see the poll, because we're going to be talking about Gervonta Davis versus Teofimo Lopez. Let me see the poll. The poll got Teofimo Lopez. Who wins? 126 people has voted. Everybody who hasn't voted right now. And keep on smashing the like, but we still got 68. Who wins? Tank versus Teo. Teofimo Lopez 63%. Gervonta Tank Davis 37%. Now, y'all already know. I speak unbiased, logically, and objectively. You can even ask anytime. You can ask Teofimo Lopez himself. You can ask his pops. Once they ask me, yo, what you think is my legacy fight? They asked me this 2 years ago, and I'm still keeping the same. I said, Gervonta Tank Davis. Who do I got though? I respect Gervonta Tank Davis to the fullest. I believe that Gervonta Tank Davis is a special fighter. I believe the speed and power cannot be taught of Gervonta Tank Davis, but I'm saying like this, the speed and power of Teofimo Lopez can be taught as well. And the IQ of Teofimo Lopez. And let me tell you like this, for the people that don't think, that's like, oh, yo, but I think that Gervonta Tank Davis will beat Teofimo Lopez because you're probably still stuck on the Cambosos, even though that I already told y'all and I reported that he was not supposed to be in that ring. But y'all don't want to believe me or not, because, of course, some of y'all don't like punch run boxing. Some of y'all hate and y'all don't want to take my word, even though that I am there. He was not supposed to be in the ring, but stay on that. Because if you want to stay on Josh Cambosa and don't want to stay in his performance versus Lomachenko or his performance versus Josh Taylor, Teofimo Lopez, 2 biggest wins. Let's run it down a little slower, because people say, damn, Punch, you talk too fast. Okay, let's a little slower for you. Teofimo Lopez, 2 biggest wins was versus the guy in that respective division. Vasily Lomachenko, the time that Teofimo Lopez beat Vasily Lomachenko was regarded pound for pound, 1, 2, 3. You can flip it around. The best Olympian or the best amateur that ever lived, Vasily Lomachenko, the 3-division world champion, the skills to pay the bills, Mr. Technician, high-tech Lomachenko, the guy that got the footwork, they got every skills in the book. They got power, speed, intellect, movement, everything in the book. Lomachenko has it, and Teofimo Lopez beat him like he was in another level. Am I right or wrong? Teofimo Lopez handcuffed for say Lomachenko like we never seen Lomachenko be handcuffed before. And I ain't talking about I'm not talking about handcuff on that crazy Bajaro shit. I'm talking about handcuff all his skills and talent. But say Lomachenko was paralyzed for the first 7 rounds. Teofimo Lopez, that shit was so easy that Teofimo Lopez won the fight in the first 7 rounds. That he was supposed to be green. That he wasn't supposed to be not ready. That put it this way, that Timothy Bradley, after the Nakatani fight, said that if Teofimo Lopez, if his dad puts Teofimo Lopez versus Vasily Lomachenko, that he wants to get his son killed. Oh yeah. Oh, they didn't think that Teofimo Lopez was ready. Even after the Nakatani fight, they didn't think he was ready. Teofimo Lopez beat Richard Comey. 2nd round KO in front of Lomachenko. And then he got that fight. Easy. Look at the 3 losses. The 3 losses that Lomachenko ever had in his career, right? Salido, Teo, and Devin Haney. Which did not end in controversy. Teofimo Lopez beat Vasily Lomachenko like he was in another level. What is Vasily Lomachenko? A southpaw. What is Gervonta Tank Davis? A southpaw. Who did whose dirty work? Remember, it was supposed to be Gervonta Tank Davis fighting Vasily Lomachenko, that even Floyd Mayweather himself felt that, Gervonta Davis need a couple of more fights. Teofimo Lopez, that's younger than the Gervonta Davis, 3-4 years younger. He's the senior. He's the freshman. Teofimo Lopez said, let me get that work. During the pandemic, Teofimo Lopez gave it the best fight. 22, 23 years old, beating Lomachenko. Proved everybody wrong. Smashed the like. Les Mo, now that's 135 pounds if he's young. That's why he got the lineal title. The lineal title is the most prestige title in the sport of boxing. We're talking about Dempsey title. All right? We're talking about the best fighting the best. We're talking about the king. If you see Teofimo Lopez with 2 lineal titles, that's because he's the king in 2 different divisions, ladies and gentlemen. The king at 135. And then he moved to the 140-pound division. Josh Taylor, the undisputed. They got the best razor made. They got that beat Regis Prograis. They got that beat Jose Ramirez. They got that beat Victor Postal. They got a good resume in 140-pound if he's young. Josh Taylor, the king, in 140. Here comes Teofimo Lopez and beats him up, outboxes him, made him look like he was in another level again. That's 2 top dogs in 2 different divisions that Teofimo Lopez beat, and they was the top dog, the lineal champion. Guess what was Josh Taylor? A southpaw again. That means that Teofimo Lopez beats top dogs, and they southpaws. What did Gervonta Davis? Southpaw. So tell me, if Teofimo Lopez is very, very good or great fighting southpaws, we're going to break it unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. We're breaking the skills for skills. We ain't talking about no feelings. I'm giving you some facts. I'm not giving you feelings. I'm giving you facts, y'all. Teofimo Lopez beat the 2 top dogs in the respective division, the lightweight. You want to call it junior lightweight, you want to call it pure lightweight. Teofimo Lopez beat these guys, southpaws. They're top of the game, pound for pound fighters. How many fighters fight pound for pound fighters? Stephen Fulton beat 1 pound for pound. For 1 pound for pound fighter. He didn't beat him. Canelo Alvarez, the last time he fought a pound for pound fighter was Triple G. Bivol fought 1 pound for pound fighter and Canelo Alvarez. Bill Crawford fought 1 pound for pound fighter and Earl True Spence. Vice versa. Earl True Spence fought 1 pound for pound. He lost. He never beat a pound for pound fighter. Teofimo Lopez of this era has beaten 2 pound for pound fighters, 2 top dogs, 2 lineal world titles, and 2 southpaws. Now you tell me, your intellect is going to tell me that Gervonta Davis beat Teofimo Lopez. How? Is that your feelings? Or are you talking about me with technique? Is that your feelings? I'm telling you what Teofimo Lopez did. Now you tell me what Gervonta Davis did. Beat Rowley, Hector Luis Garcia, Mario Barrios, Leo Santa Cruz, Jose Pedraza, Pitbull Cruz. Come on. Come on. Gambo. Come on. Is that what y'all, that's what y'all gonna go back and forth with me? You're gonna go back and forth with me with that? Oh, Tank Davis is good. Tank Davis is good. Tank Davis got the speed and power. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe that Gervonta Davis is not on his fault. It's his business handler's fault that been having him on training wheels for such a long time. Gervonta Davis been on training wheels since, and he's almost 29 years old or 29 years old already. It's not about his skills and talent. He passes the eye test, just like Boots Ennis, he passed the eye test. Just like Virgil Ortiz, he passed the eye test. But I'm gonna tell you like this: there's just several young fighters that really risked it. Teofimo Lopez, Bam Rodriguez fighting Cuadras and fighting Riverside. Shakur Stevenson did his thing, became back-to-back champion by beating Hearing and Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez that beat Miguel Burchell, recently lost to Navarrete. People thought that he lost to Conceicao. So guess what? Shakur Stevenson beat Conceicao. Gervonta Davis is older than all these guys. The Devin Haney, the Shakur Stevenson, the Bam Rodriguez, and the Teofimo Lopez. But he's the guy that has taken the least risk. And yeah, he looked good, but he's taking the least risk. Yo. So how I'm supposed to be looking at Gervonta Davis beating Teofimo Lopez? Now, maybe if Teofimo Lopez was beating orthodox fighters, if Lomachenko was orthodox and Josh Taylor was orthodox, okay. But everything is lining up Think about it. If Teofimo Lopez fights Gervonta Davis next, in which February 10th, show Super Bowl. February 10th, Super Bowl. Super Bowl weekend. The most lucrative and the most important day in sports in America. Super Bowl weekend. Las Vegas. Think about that. Gervonta Davis, Teofimo Lopez, February 10th, T-Mobile's Arena. All the celebrities, all the business, all the money, and it's a gambling state. Everybody, the actor, the celebrity, the mommies, everybody is vacation time too. A lot of people like to go on some early spring break, maybe on February. So it's a good time to go to vacation. February 10th, Super Bowl weekend. Y'all know Super Bowl is February 11th. Can you imagine the lead up to that fight and the lead up to the Super Bowl, and everybody talking about Gervonta Davis versus Teofimo Lopez? Two guys that's the most exciting fighters in the sport of boxing. The two most exciting fighters in the sport of boxing. The two best exciting lightweights. I mean, when I'm talking about lightweights, I'm talking about also lightweight, 135, 140. Those are still lightweights. I've not heard anything about Teo and Tank. I'm telling you about Teo and Tank. Forget about what you heard. Who you want to hear it from? Boxing Learner. You hearing it from Punch from Boxing. Teo and Tank, February 10th. Why you coming over here to disrespect what I'm saying? Well, yo, what you want, Boxing Learner? You waiting for Dan Raphael? Huh? I should just sit back and do nothing because Punch from Boxing is just this YouTuber that don't know shit. Huh? You want Dan Raphael to tell you? How about Mike Compagent? You gonna wait for Mike Compagent to tell you? Huh? Motherfucker don't want to give me no credit. Like Little Richard. Y'all don't want to give me no damn credit. Huh? You haven't heard for the fight. You haven't heard for the fight. So who you want to hear it from? Who you want to hear the fight from? Let me see. Y'all trying to discredit me? You want Dan Raphael to tell you, right? Huh? Well, you don't believe in punch run boxing? That's what you trying to say, learner? Huh? You ain't believe in the punch run boxing, huh? You don't think I can shake shit up, huh? Huh? Who told you about Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis first? Who told you about Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia first? Matter of fact, let me put the receipts out. That's why you got to become a member of Punch Drunk Boxing. Y'all just staying with the same old dudes in the sport of boxing. Let me give you some receipts. Let me give you some receipts. Hold on. Let me give you the members. Hold on. PBC got the new money. This is 9 months ago. This is 9 months ago. This is for the members. Shout out to the members. For the members, my fault, but I gotta let these people know who the truth in boxing. This is for the members. 9 months ago. Members only. PBC got new money heading to 2023. I am told that all the risky fights is due. No more easy fights. Well, let's see. Anybody? How y'all like 2023? I'm asking, how y'all like 2023? I know y'all don't want to become a member of Punch Drunk Boxing. Y'all want to wait on Dan Raphael, Mike Compagent. Y'all can wait for these old guys to give you some information. This is my receipts. This is for the members. The members know who Punch Drunk Boxing is. Look, PBC got new money heading to 2023. I am told that all the risky fights is due. No more easy fights. Well, let's see. Anyone? Anyone? Y'all waiting on Dan Raphael? All right, let me give you some more receipts. Let me give you some more receipts. Okay. Let me get y'all want to hear some good receipts? Y'all want to become a member? Yo, if I'm giving y'all some information, become a member. I'm going to give y'all one more receipts. And let me know what y'all hearing today. 8 months ago, has been reported Demetrius Andrade will fight on the undercard of Gervonta Davis versus Hector Luis Garcia. Many will discredit Andrade, but what they don't know is has things out with Heyman. This will be a tune-up, and it's promised to fight the winner of Plant versus Benavidez. PBC got new money. What is the fight that y'all heard Debbie Benavidez is going to be fighting next? What is the news? Who David Benavidez is going to be fighting next? Come on. Help me out, folks. What's reported right now? I'm reporting this 8 months ago. 8 months ago, I reported this. What have y'all noticed around this time now? Hey, yo, man, if y'all want to support the real, y'all want to support me, y'all know where to go. See, my members know Punch Drunk Boxing. If y'all want to become a member, y'all want some exclusive news, I ain't talking about just a month. I'm talking about 8 months. I'm ahead 8 months. These Dan Rafael, these Mike competitors, just letting y'all shit know now. I'm just saying. Nah, my brother Boxing Learner said, I haven't heard it yet. I haven't heard what that was supposed to mean. Y'all want some more receipts? I got some more receipts. Hold on. What the receipts para los plátanos de los totones? I lo tengo aquí, mi hermano. Espera, my friend. Okay, what happened right here? Excuse me. Espera. Hold on. Look at this. This was that Rafael, and I put it up. Look. So people, per sources, fight between WBC interim super middleweight David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andre is in the works to headline a fall Showtime. Look at the date. Look at the date, y'all. August 6th. I said this shit 8 months ago. Dan Rafael, tú eres maldito, está comiendo mucho. Maldito Goldiflón. You are late. News. But the Ronki is the number one insider in the sport of boxing. The number one insider. So yo, and me. Mira, te van a referir que 8 months, ese tipo está comiendo de todo. No, Coda. No, I'm not. I'm just giving them the receipts because some of the people don't understand. Like, oh, yo, it's just what he was the members and stuff like that. I got some exclusives. Y'all late. Y'all remember? If y'all know y'all was a member of Punch Drunk Boxing, who told y'all 5 months before that Amanda Serrano already signed to fight Katie Taylor? 3 months before she signed to Jake Paul. The members knew that 3 months before that news came out. Facts, sure enough. Now, I believe that this is what it is. Y'all know that the team's already talking. The Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez team is already talking. That's a big fight. I think that Tank versus Tio is a bigger fight. And for that date, the way that Teofimo Lopez won his last fight and the way that Gervonta Davis won his last fight, sometimes, look, you got to strike when the iron is hot. When two fighters, this is the reason. Look, the reason why Earl the True Spence and Bud Crawford was big. It was already big, but also is when did they fight? Earl Spence cracked the orbital bone of Ugas. Bud Crawford knocked out Dave Avanesian. So their performance was good. The hype is there. Teofimo Lopez looked the best he's ever looked, and Gervonta Davis knocked out Ryan Garcia. Stopped Ryan Garcia. Super Bowl weekend. No bigger day in sports entertainment than the Super Bowl. But if you have a Gervonta Davis, Teofimo Lopez clashing Las Vegas, because the Super Bowl's in Las Vegas in that new stadium, T-Mobile Arena, Tank, Tio, the most exciting fighters in the sport of boxing clashing, the evolution of speed and power, the showmanship of Teofimo Lopez, an Olympian Teofimo Lopez, the two lineal titles, that will be the best opposition and the best legacy fight for Gervonta Davis, in which Gervonta Davis is needed of a legacy fight. He got the money, he got the fame, he needs legacy. He needs a legacy to stand on. Teofimo Lopez, he's already a future Hall of Famer based on on his resume and what he's accomplished already. What does Teofimo Lopez want? He wants the moolah. He wants money. What Gervonta Davis need? Legacy. Clash it up. Mix it up. The ingredients, baby. It's the biggest fight, the most lucrative fight, the most important fight for both guys in the sport of boxing. This will do 1.5 million. Everybody gonna be there. It cannot get any bigger than that. In America, it can't get bigger than anything. Teo versus Tank is the biggest and is the peak of what could happen in American boxing. That's it. Tank, Teo. Teo, Tank. It cannot get any bigger than that. Super Bowl weekend. If you're a business handlers, if you ESPN, if you Showtime, whatever company that he's working with, Gervonta Davis and TGB, Top Rank, Bob Arum, Floyd, Al Heyman, it's time to come together. This is the only opportunity, the biggest opportunity. Everybody wins. Fans win. Gervonta Davis wins. Teo wins. Teo gets what he wants. He deserves to get paid. Gervonta Davis is going to get paid already. He deserves a legacy fight to stand on. Bob Arum, ESPN wins. Showtime wins. Yo, if you're a business handlers in the sport of boxing, you don't make this fight, you got to be the most dummiest businessman in the industry of sports. There's no way you can't make this fight happen. You can't. It's no way. Both of these guys' layoff will be practically almost the same. Their layoff will be practically the same. The build-up and the promotion, Teofimo Lopez know how to talk trash. Gervonta Davis and his team, Coach Kenny and they know how to talk their trash. Teofimo Lopez Sr., his dad, you know what I'm saying? They'll spark it up. It's nothing bigger. Y'all let me know what's a bigger fight in America. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Now, of course, if let's say like this. Now, if Jermell Charlo loses to, let's say, Canelo Alvarez, and let's say David Benavidez and Canelo Alvarez, let's say David Benavidez beats Demis Andre, in which I'm only saying that Canelo Alvarez and David Benavidez will be the biggest fight for Canelo Alvarez, and I think one of the biggest fights in America. And it's been asked a lot about that fight. That will be big. I don't know if David Benavidez is going to beat Demis Andre. I don't know if Canelo Alvarez is favored to beat Jermell Charlo, but we don't know. But let's say, because those are the fights that the fans have been asking for, Canelo Alvarez and David Benavidez. Okay, that will be one of the biggest fights. But right now, with the youngins, with the age, and they're in their prime, and what Teo has accomplished, and what Gervonta Davis has need to accomplish outside of him putting butts in the seats, he's doing a wonderful job putting butts in the seats. Washington, D.C., I was there in Washington, D.C., and let me tell you like this, Gervonta Davis got some loyal fans. And let me tell you like this also, Gervonta Davis got a better fan base than Floyd Mayweather ever had. Gervonta Davis, a lot of people be like, oh no, this is the only reason that Gervonta Davis is who he is, and the people like Gervonta Davis because of Floyd Mayweather. No. Let me tell you something about Gervonta Davis. He don't get booed. People love Gervonta Davis. He sells out Atlanta, Washington, D.C., New York, West Coast, Cali, Las Vegas. They like Gervonta Davis. The culture loves Gervonta Davis. Matter of fact, Gervonta Davis today is the Allen Iverson of boxing. They love him. They love him. It don't matter. It don't matter what he's going outside of the sport of boxing. They love Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis fan base is better than Floyd Mayweather's fan base because Floyd Mayweather couldn't drown the boos. Floyd Mayweather's fans couldn't drown the boos. When Floyd Mayweather was fighting Ricky Hatton had more fans in that arena. When Floyd Mayweather fought Maidana had more fans in that arena. When Floyd Mayweather fought Oscar De La Hoya had more fans in that arena. When Floyd Mayweather fought Cotto had more fans in that arena. Manny Pacquiao had more fans in that arena. Floyd Mayweather fan base was not that strong. They didn't come out there to support the way they needed to support. And he's an American as well. But Gervonta Davis fans, hey, yo, they in their seats. 3 or 2 fights before he fights. I was there in Washington, D.C. It was already packed. Everybody was already in their seats when Demar Nicholson was fighting Demis Andre. Everybody was in their seats when Rashidi Ellis was fighting. Everybody was in their seat when Boots Ennis was fighting. Everybody, it was already packed. They love Gervonta Tank Davis. His fans love him. And he brings out the mommies. That's one thing you can't argue. We could look. I don't have no. I love Gervonta Tank Davis' skills and talent. I think he's a special fighter. I don't think he's a good and great fighter. I think he's a special fighter with special attributes that you can't teach in the gym. The twitch muscle, his IQ is underrated. One of the smartest fighters as well. Can make adjustments. The way that he was seeing those type of left hooks from Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia missed almost every left hook. He was ducking every. You remember that before he knocked him? He ducked 5 left hooks of Ryan Garcia. The way he positioned himself, boom, and then capitalize off that left hand. Gervonta Tank Davis is a smart fighter. His IQ is underrated. Teofimo Lopez, we know what he's on, his IQ. If he could beat the Lomachenko and Josh Taylor the way that he did, like he was in another level. Like if he was another level. He said, Ashley, you're lying, bro. Floyd had hella fans in the crowd. What did I just say? Es porque yo no entiendo la gente. Pero dame poner esto. Es gente. Excuse me. Se lo voy a decir en inglés en español. He said, you lying, bro. Floyd had hella fans in the crowd. Did I say that Floyd Mayweather didn't have no fans? I said that his fans couldn't drown the boos. No, there was no more Floyd Mayweather fans than Ricky Hatton fans out there. The fucking Londoners came over here and bought all the bars, bro. He didn't have more fans than Cotto, bro. He didn't have more fans than Canelo, bro. He didn't have more fans than Madonna, bro. He didn't have more fans than Manny Pacquiao, though. What the fuck you talking about, bro? What the hell you talking about? You lying, bro. Floyd had hella fans. Who said that Floyd didn't have no fans? I said his fans did not drown those other fans. Gervonta Tank Davis fans cheer for him. Cheer in large numbers. Sell out. It don't matter who Gervonta Tank Davis fight. It don't matter who he fights. It could be Hector Luis Garcia. Sell out. Fuck you talking about, bro? Floyd Mayweather had to munch off a guy that's their country is behind him. He needed to fight Madonna because the country was behind him. He needed to fight what's his name with Cotto. Country was behind him. He needed to fight Manny Pacquiao. Country was behind him. You talking about what strategic moves? Floyd Mayweather fans never drowned those type of fans. Usted está loco, usted está fumando crack de 1996. Usted está fumando de 1986. Usted es como Jungle Fever de Samuel Jackson. Usted es Pookie from New Jack City. Vete de aquí, mi hermano. Tú no sabes de boxeo. Di que you lying. That's one thing I don't like. You lying. Lying about what? Go watch them fights again. You lying. Don't you hate when people call you a liar? Liar for what? Mira, par de galletas, como Bo Crawford le dijo. Hey, my friend, get the fuck out of here, como Canelo habla, dijo a Mr. Andre. But watch, wait, TOK. And that's another thing. Gervonta. And that's another thing about Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis is good, but Gervonta Tank Davis and his team is so busy trying to win the fight before the fight. Gervonta Tank Davis' team is trying to win the fight before the fight, which tells me his team don't have confidence in Gervonta Tank Davis the way that Teofimo Lopez team has confidence in him. You hear me? Let me say it again. Gervonta Tank Davis' team. Look. I'm giving you the pros and the cons. I'm giving you why Teofimo Lopez is the favorite to beat Gervonta Tank Davis. Teofimo Lopez's best victories was against Southpaws, the number one guy and the king of their division. Right? Southpaws in another level. Teofimo Lopez, Olympian. Teofimo Lopez winning the Olympic trial, meaning he was the best in the country. So all this, that's for Teofimo Lopez. Gervonta Tank Davis trying to win the fight before the fight. Mario Barrio just told us after the fight with Ryan Garcia that he actually signed a stipulation that he had a rehydration clause. Ryan Garcia had a catchweight rehydration clause. Leo Santa Cruz came up in a division that he never fought in, and we already know that Leo Santa Cruz ain't had no power. Is Gervonta Tank Davis' team ready for a fair fight? No. Maybe Gervonta Tank Davis say, man, I can fight this guy, man. I know these guys. I spar these guys. But his team is afraid to lose out in their investments. They're afraid. Teofimo Lopez team is not afraid. Teofimo Lopez team was not afraid to put Teofimo Lopez up against Lomachenko when Gervonta Davis team was afraid to put Gervonta Davis up against Lomachenko. Teofimo Lopez team, wait. What they said, Teofimo Lopez ain't good versus Sando Martin. Teofimo Lopez ain't ready. Teofimo Lopez, who he fought? Pedro Compa? Sando Martin ain't look so good. He got knocked down. He didn't look good. He gonna lose to Josh Taylor. And still, his team had the balls to put him up against Josh Taylor. And what did he do? See, one thing about Teofimo Lopez, the difference between Teofimo Lopez and Gervonta Davis is Teofimo Lopez hasn't been cuddled. He hasn't been in daycare. Teofimo Lopez his career has not moved in eggshells. Punch, we need to change your name to Punch, the new Don King of boxing. Así mimito el Don del boxeo. Así mimito, mi hermano. That's what I'm talking about. It's everything. Everything is the whole package. See, how many I could believe in Gervonta Davis. To me, Gervonta Davis passes the eye test. I think that his skill set is due for a fair fight. I don't see Gervonta Davis in a fair fight, even in 135. Even Ryan Garcia that never won a chip. If Gervonta Davis' team was so afraid of the threat of Ryan Garcia, because if he wasn't afraid of Ryan Garcia, there would have never been a stipulation. There would have never been a stipulation. NYC, baby, NYC. Coda in the building, NYC. Let's go to the fight if it happens. Of course, man. Hey, yo, Coda, you know I'm there, bro. You know I'm there. You know I'm there. High, low, dímelo con los 2 pesos de plátano. If it's moonshine, gotta be great, better than Foster Flakes. Come on, y'all. Gracias de lo mío. What's good? What's good? High, low, high, low, high, low. Dime, how's the weekend? How's the weekend, high, low? ¿Cómo está el fin de semana? Now, even, let's say if I was a Tank fanatic. If I was a Tank fanatic, I don't know an argument I could have versus Teofimo Lopez. There is no argument. It's a feeling. It's a feeling. I've seen Teofimo Lopez skills against the best. Even people that hate Teofimo Lopez and always preach that they want the best to fight the best don't like Teofimo Lopez, but Teofimo Lopez always fight the best. And the people that say they're the best, that likes to fight the best, Teofimo Lopez has proven to beat the best in that respective division. Teofimo Lopez has proven, Gervonta Davis has proven to you that he's fought the best. Has Teofimo Lopez has proven to you that he fought the best and beat the best? Yes or no? Let's participate in the chat. Has Gervonta Davis proven to you that he has fought the best and beaten the best? Tell me what pound for pound fighter that Gervonta Davis fight or beat. Don't give me feelings. Give me facts. If y'all don't want to talk facts, then just sit back and watch and listen. If y'all gonna lie on the chat, Coda, stop lying. Coda, stop lying. Stop lying, Coda. He said Loma's gas. Stop lying. Because so who Teofimo Lopez should have fought then? Who? Rolly's gonna convince you that Teofimo Lopez is better, right? Huh? So Coda, so that's what I mean. It's like even when facts is in your face, my brother. Facts is in your face. You telling me that Lomachenko and Josh Taylor fights was not? Who got 2 lineal titles? Where's Gervonta Davis' lineal title? Where's Gervonta Davis' lineal belt? Oh, he got a bunch of junior varsity belts. Huh? He said Barrios isn't a better fighter than Josh Taylor. Mira este tigre, mira este tigre. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, people in the chat, háblame con mi hermano, with my friend Coda. He's actually going to insinuate that Mario Barrios is better than Josh Taylor. Because you questioning if Mario Barrios isn't better fighter than Josh Taylor. Mi ese tigre, mira. Diablo, la droga. La droga, señor, la droga. ¿Qué está pasando? Hey, yo, y'all go to the Daily News today or the New York Post. It says Junkie City. New York City is the Junkie City. I got a bunch of people that's using drugs. Coda. Mira. Hey, my friend. This is my friend. Everybody pay attention. My friend Coda. Because I'm a real friend. I'm a real friend. I want to take a minute for an intervention. Just for an intervention for Coda. Bro, who was in the 140 division when Josh Taylor became undisputed? Regis Prograis. He beat Regis Prograis. He beat Jose Ramirez for the titles. Pero no, ellos son basura, ¿verdad? Coda. Son basura en ellos. This is an intervention for my brother Coda. Coda, look, we love you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, you know, you're gonna lose us as friends. If you don't go into that plane and go to intervention and you know what I'm saying, get the 90 days in, get the 120 days in, we just can't. That's it. This is the intervention. It's either now or never. Hey, yo, this is Punch Roll Boxing on oxygen. It's now or never. Because I don't know, man. You're not the same guy, man. Because when you use drugs, you're just a whole different type of person. You're not the person that, you know, we grew to love. And I just want you to get better, Coda. Or you're going to lose me as a friend. Or you're going to lose the Punch Roll Boxing community. Because that Pookie crack ain't good for you. That Samuel Jackson, Jungle Fever crack ain't good for you, bro. So I know you could be a better you. I know your probably hands are swollen up and ankles are swollen up like crazy. We wanted to be in the natural size. I love you, Coda. I love you. Chick said. He said Mario Barrios is better than Josh Taylor. La droga. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Ay, Dios, calma. Ay, Cora, no, Cora, tú eres más mejor que eso. Cora, tú eres más mejor que eso, Cora. He said Mario Barrios is better than Josh Taylor. Damn, Cora. Damn, man. Oh, man, this is a new one, man. I don't even know who was talking about. All right, let's go back to Gervonta Davis. Let's go. Esco, member for 1 month. Esco, siga ahí with the support. Good looking down, my brother Esco. Time, salud, punch, drone, boxeo. Oh man. Coda, stop chilling with Felicia. I'm not just saying feelings, you said. Oh my God. Anyway, that's a new one. Ladies and gentlemen, Mario Barrios is better than Josh Taylor. Ay, Dios mío. Alabaré, señor. Mira. Hey, yo, Coda. I want the preacher to smack it with a bucket of holy water. Not even, you know, when you go to church, they give you a little holy water and they put it like there in your forehead. Que se dé un baño con el holy water. A bucket of holy water. Mira, Coda. Shh. Íncate. Repent. No. Y fuera el demonio. Y fuera el diablo del que tiene Cora. El demonio, el espíritu del diablo. Sácalo y fuera del Cora. Oh, let's go two-time, $10 super chat. Comprar comida china. Boy fried rice chicken wing. Look at how Esco two-time in the building. What's good, Esco? Hey, yo, I seen Nas the other day with my son in Yankee Stadium. Escobar season has returned. It was epic, man. 7 hours. 7 hours in Yankee Stadium, man. Nas, A Boogie with the hoodie, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, Fat Joe, Remy Ma, Shanti, T.I., Lil Wayne, Melly Mel, Wu-Tang, had the Ghostface, Method Man, everybody. Hey, yo, what an epic show, Yankee Stadium, yo. Epic show. Ladies and gentlemen, if it comes to a city near you, you don't want to, yo, whatever you do, if you a hip hopper, whatever generation you was in, go and watch, go to that concert, man. I think that's the best concert I've ever been because of the lineup. It was good energy. You could take your kids because your kids like the hip hop up to date. I think it's good education for, you know what I'm saying? I wish I would have gone to the show that LL Cool J and Queen Latifah was there. Shout out to Lauryn Hill as well. When Lauryn Hill came out, oh my God, the whole stadium, like, it felt like a pop. You know, when, if you ever been to a WWE and when Stone Cold came out or the rock music comes up, that was the pop in Yankee Stadium when Lauryn Hill came out. Man, it was like it sent shockwaves through Yankee Stadium. Okay, let's go back to the Gervonta Davis versus Teofimo Lopez. I believe the mesh stylistically, Teofimo Lopez, Gervonta Davis is due for a great fight. The power, they offensively sound, they got high IQ. Come on, y'all. Come on. Even Floyd Mayweather wanted to see this fight. Mira Cora. Cambosa just got beat by. Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be in the ring. Yeah, I was gonna go back to the Cambosa fight. That's like me saying, well, Manny Pacquiao got knocked out in the Philippines early in his career. He would never be a Cotto. He would never be a Shane Mosley. He would never be the Ricky. He would never be Keith Thurman because he got knocked out. You saw how Manny Pacquiao got knocked out by the Philippines. Come on, man. Y'all using this whack. Come on, Cotto. Why you using that casual like analysis? Well, he lost to Cambosa. Manny Pacquiao lost to a bunch of nobodies, and Manny Pacquiao is arguably the GOAT. So we're gonna go back to that, and then you see the performance of Josh Taylor. Common sense tells you he was not right for the fight. Cora, ¿qué está pasando, Cora? And Cora, stop sending me videos, okay? You sending me these videos. Okay?
Mira esta ballena. Hey, Free Willy. Hey, Tyson Fury. Coño, mira, Tyson Fury. Mira, Free Willy. Mira, check it out. Mira. Wow, baby. Wow, baby. Mira. Free Willy. Ballena. Tyson Fury. Coño.
Send me videos about you, okay? I don't like it that cheap. You send me shit about boxing. Este coro me está mandando de video de él bailando. ¿Ah? Stop it, Cora, okay? It's not healthy, okay, for you? I don't like that dancing shit. Who you trying to be? Saturday Night Fever? Huh? Tyson Fury. That's Tyson Fury. Hey, yo, Tyson Fury was like, yo, Deontay Wilder want to twerk? Deontay Wilder want to twerk? I got something for him.
Mira esta ballena. Hey, Free Willy. Hey, Tyson Fury. Coño, mira, Tyson Fury. Mira, Free Willy. Mira, check it out. Mira. Wow, baby. Wow, baby. Wow, baby, mira. Free Willy. Ballena. Tyson Fury, coño.
Ay, ay, ay. Yo, when I first started. When I first started, I said, hell no. Diablo, estos patos, man, so funny, though. So funny, man. You can't. Hey, yo, look, man, I'm not homophobic, but damn, I'm telling you like this. Estos pájaros so funny, man. They like naturally funny. Look at Chick, he got some moves. He got some moves. Tyson Fury got some moves, though. Oh, yo. Oh, man, that's what's gonna be a good laugh, man. It's gonna be a good laugh. Whoa, baby! Whoa, baby! He said, Loma got robbed at the fight versus Haney. Arguably, yeah, man. I thought that actually Lomachenko won 116-112. And I seen the same fight. I seen that fight like 4 times, and I still come with the same scorecard: 116-112. 116-112. But anyway, I think that Gervonta Tank. Hold on. Espera que está poniendo esa música chula. Espera. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Yeah. My daughter le gusta, my daughter like a Mariah Carey. But look, I think that Gervonta Davis versus Teofimo Lopez, I think is a great business move. Now, of course, Teofimo Lopez, he got they could put him in Heisman night. They could put him on Heisman night, but if they don't put him on Heisman night, if he can't get the big fight, if they could secure the big fight for Teofimo Lopez for February 10th, if I was Teofimo Lopez, I'll wait for that date. If it's a Gervonta Davis, you know what I'm saying, that he's probably going to be back this year. I know they're looking for Gervonta Davis also to maybe the rematch with Pitbull Cruz. And I don't even like the way the Pitbull Cruz is moving. Pitbull Cruz is moving like these other fighters that are going to be moving, waiting on for Canelo Alvarez sweepstakes, right? That's where the Pitbull Cruz is moving. We already know that Pitbull Cruz don't want to be a champion. Pitbull Cruz is living off the Gervonta Davis performance. Let's be real. Let's be honest. And I think that he shouldn't live by that. He should have fought Shakur Stevenson. If Pitbull Cruz would have gone with the order of the WBC, it would have been Shakur Stevenson versus Pitbull Cruz, and it would have never been Shakur Stevenson versus Yoshino. So I think that Pitbull Cruz and his team is just waiting for the Gervonta Davis fight. He's not looking for legacy. He's not looking to be a champion. And I feel like, he's a good fighter. His performance was kind of iffy, his last performance. And I think, you know what I'm saying, if you're not going to put him there with competition, real competition that's going to prepare him for Gervonta Davis rematch, I think Gervonta Davis is going to do his thing. I think Gervonta Davis is going to stop Pitbull Cruz in the second fight. I don't think that Pitbull Cruz team is doing the necessary thing to put him there into a competition to prepare for Gervonta Davis. If Gervonta Davis is prepared for Pitbull Cruz, I think he's going to stop him. Super Bowl fight: Davis versus Lopez 2024. Incredible, Esco. Incredible. Nobody said Teo by split decision. Think about that fight. Looking at, sometimes people don't like to look at the business of boxing, but looking at the fight itself and looking at the business side itself, looking at the dates, looking at the opportunity. And if I was both of these fighters, I do what I do what Bud and Spence did. I would tell my team I want Tank. Tank, tell your team that you want Teo. It can't get no bigger than that. It can't get no bigger than that. I'm making incredible money. It will sell a lot of pay-per-views, and I just see it as the most lucrative fight in the sport of boxing, especially in America. Now, of course, you got people in the Middle East that's trying to get the Alexander Usyk fight versus Tyson Fury. There's gonna be a lot of money right there. But I'm gonna tell you like this: in America, Teo and Tank is the most lucrative fight in boxing. It just makes business sense. It makes business sense. I don't see nobody. You got to be a dummy to pass on this opportunity. It's a stadium fight, but I want to see. And look, the thing is, I also wanted it to be, even though I like that Yankee Stadium, but that's February, man. It's gonna be on winter, mi hermano. You want them to fight in the winter? You want them to fight in Yankee Stadium in February? Mira, este tigre loco. Hey, yo, King, you want Tank and Teo to fight in Yankee Stadium in the winter in February? And the tigre está loco. You want thinking Tank Teo, 19-degree weather outside. Damn, you want them to die before the fight, before the second round. They're gonna be fighting with Canada Goose and No Faces and shit like that. Yeah, look at the tigre. Oh, nah, Vegas. It has to be in Vegas. T-Mobile Arena. Yo, anybody that's been to Vegas, even when there's not a big event. Hey, yo, I was in Vegas when it was the NHL All-Star Weekend. And it was packed. It was all over the place. Imagine the Super Bowl and imagine Tank and Teo. Yo, can you imagine how much money Teo and Tank will be making? Endorsements alone, sponsors alone. Can you imagine? Think about it. Can you imagine? Look, I'm gonna say it like this, and that's why I tell Teo and Tank. Listen to me, Teo and Tank. I know one of you. I know if y'all not looking at the live right now, one of your peoples is looking at the live right now, whether a cousin, a friend, or whatever. Teo my brother. He know I want that fight in February 10th. But if anybody looking on any business handlers, y'all know Top Rank. Y'all be looking at me. Y'all know Top Rank. You know who you are. Got that working Top Rank. You know who you are. You looking. So I want you to pass the message. And I want the team, the management team, David McWaters, shout out to David McWaters, Coach Kenny, Calvin Ford, Leonard Ellaby, whoever from PBC. If y'all want to look, Tank, you will make over $15 million or $20 million endorsements alone. Teo, you will make the same endorsements alone. Super Bowl weekend, bro. Y'all will be in commercials leading up to the Super Bowl while Super Bowls is having their commercials as well. You'll be talked in. It will be Tank and Teo and the Super Bowl. They'll be talking about this shit. First Take, Undisputed, every sports show, every company, soda company, liquor company, clothes company. Y'all will make a fortune, bro. I'm telling you, this is the type of fight that they could retire for good if they fight. That's how much money it is. If I was Tank and Teo, for just to make the fight happen, put y'all feelings to a side. If Teo, you don't like Tank, call each other up, bro. Tell you don't want to fight nobody but Tank, you don't want to fight nobody but Teo. Do what Earl Spence and Bud Crawford did. We know that it could happen. And I'm going to tell you like this. Y'all going to make triple more than Earl Spence and Bud Crawford. Y'all going to make triple more. Guaranteed purses, it could be 20 million a piece. Even if it's 15 million. What y'all going to make off pay-per-view and what y'all going to make off sponsor outside of the sport of boxing, everybody would love to be in the business of Teofimo Lopez, and everybody will want to be in the business of Gervonta Davis. If I was Teo and I was Tank, I tell my representative I'm not fighting nobody until Tank, and Tank, I would not fight nobody but Teo. Now, if y'all want to be on some greed, if Tank be like, I can make money without Teo. Nah, my brother. This is the fight right here, bro. You're 29 years old. Teo already got a legacy. He got a legacy to stand on. If Teofimo Lopez retired today, he's still going to be a future Hall of Famer. Listen to me, y'all. You can make the biggest fight at the biggest time happen in the most lucrative weekend. And the most lucrative weekend in sports entertainment. Do it right now before somebody else get the idea. Do it right now before the UFC says, "Oh, I listened to this guy punch on boxing. Shit, let's get Conor McGregor in Super Bowl weekend. Let's get somebody in Super Bowl weekend. Hey, another promoter's gonna do it. As Eddie Hearn comes and do it, I'm telling you, do it right now. Secure the fight right now, bro. Floyd Mayweather, and I remember that that Bob Arum, he didn't really want Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney after the Combosa fight when they was gonna fight. He wanted Gervonta Davis and Teofimo Lopez. He wanted to make that fight after the George Camboso fight. Come on, man. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Tank under the Mayweather paycheck protection program. This is the money fight. But even Floyd Mayweather said this. Floyd Mayweather want to see this fight. And I even took it out. I should have never took it out. Hold on. Let me see if I still have Floyd Mayweather saying he wants this fight. Let me see if I still got Floyd Mayweather here. Hold on. Let me see if I still got Floyd Mayweather saying he wants to fight. Let me see. Forget the insults. Make this fight happen. Let me see. There you go.
Put one fight in boxing together where it's truly the best fight in the best right now, what would it be?
Teofimo Lopez and Gervonta Tank Davis. Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. Devin Haney and Shakur Stevens. Teofimo Lopez and Gervonta Tank Davis.
That's it. Floyd Mayweather knows. Floyd Mayweather knows. If Floyd Mayweather's calling for the fight, knowing that we know that Gervonta Davis has been on training wheels, and Floyd Mayweather finally said Gervonta Davis versus Teofimo Lopez, it is what it is. Third Simple NSU in the building. Go to the best on the super chat. Say, yo, can Teo beat any elite 147? Bud, Earl, or Boots? I think he got a good chance. I think the favorite will be Bud. I think the favorite will still be probably Earl. And I think I think looking at how Gary Antoine Russell beat Jerome Boots, and I could see Teo beating Boots. I got Teo as a favorite beating Boots. Even though I'm a fan of Boots. If y'all been following the channel, I'm a fan of Boots. But again, I gotta give the skills, and I also gotta give who Teofimo Lopez beat. He's beat pound for pound caliber fighters. He's not beating just good fighters. And the way that he beat Vasily Lomachenko and John Taylor, he's just not beating these guys like, oh, it's a close fight. I don't know who winning. He outboxing these guys. Teofimo Lopez is winning like he's in another level, bro. That's the difference. He's beating pound for pound elite fighters in their respective division. The guy, like if he's in another level. So I think that Bud, of course, is the favorite. Earl Spence, I don't know how much damage he is, and I think that, to be honest, the footwork. I'll be honest. I think that Teo got a great chance versus Earl the True Spence, and I think he beats. And I think he beats Boots. I want to see Boots in there to see if he could handle being hit by a puncher or something like that. Let's be honest. He's been in the ring with Clayton. He's been in the ring with Sergey Lipinyan, which I think that Teofimo Lopez beat to Sergey Lipinyan. He's been in the ring with, you know what I'm saying? I need to see Boots in there with somebody that I could be like, oh shit. I'm gonna say that it's gonna be highly competition, but I don't want to speak emotionally. I'm just going to break it down what they shown me. What have they shown me? You know, good looking out third. Maybe he'll be because he's 147 pounds. They will all be the favorite. We don't know. He said Taylor was overrated and Lomachenko was hella small. Oh Lord, oh my God, man. I don't know. Are y'all boxing fans? B-Boy 83, you a boxing fan. So Taylor was overrated. He beat Jose Ramirez, knocked him down several times. He beat Regis Prograis. He beat Victor Poso, and Victor Poso was good. And Josh Taylor in 140 is overrated. To be honest, I really don't understand how somebody could say Josh Taylor is overrated in his division. So if Josh Taylor is overrated, ain't no who's good at 140 then? Who's good at 140? B-Boy 83. I want to know who's good at 140. Who's good at 140? Is Josh Taylor overrated because Teofimo Lopez beat him? Now he's overrated. And Lomachenko is small. Now Lomachenko is small. Look horrible his last two fights. His last two fights was with Catterall. Everybody is due a struggling fight. The best of the best struggle fight. Let's not forget that Floyd Mayweather needed a rematch with Maidana. And we all know skill for skill, Floyd Mayweather is on a whole nother level than Maidana, but Maidana gave him a close fight. That people thought that Maidana won. That beat Floyd. Come on, man. Come on, man. He said Russell, Teo, maybe Haney. B-Boy is on boxer looking to fight. Yo, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy to say Josh Taylor, who he beat, looking at his resume, is overrated. That's like me saying, leading up to the fight, Earl Spence is overrated to Bud Crawford. Or not, Earl Spence is overrated. He beat Sean Porter, he beat Kell Brook, he beat Danny Silva Garcia, and he beat Ugas. Nah, he's overrated. Man, no puedo con la gente, ya tú sabes, man. Sometimes I don't even gotta come back. Let's go 2 times saying Gary Russell, brother. I forgot his name. Gary Antoine Russell. Gary Antoine Russell that was beating Boots Ennis. Got his number. He's the kryptonite to Boots Ennis. He's the kryptonite. Hate is amazing. Hate is amazing. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all, Samir in the building. What's good, Samir? What's good, Samir? Loma was small, was putting it on Haney. Okay, bro. So now he's small. Josh Taylor was underrated. So let me see. If he beats Tank, then they're gonna say that, well, Tank was a JV champion. If he beats if Teofimo Lopez beats Earl Spence, they're gonna say that Earl Spence got beaten by Bud Crawford and he should have never been in the ring because of the car accident. If he beats Boots, they're gonna say, well, Boots never fought nobody or beat nobody. If he beats Matias, they're gonna be like, well, who did he beat to get the title? And then if he beats Regis Prograis, you're gonna say, well, Josh Taylor is overrated, and overrated beat Regis Prograis. So who he's fighting? If he fights Devin the Dream Haney, you're gonna say, well, Devin never fought in 140. If he beats Ryan Garcia, well, Ryan Garcia got beaten by Gervonta Davis. If he beats, there's an excuse. If you don't respect Teofimo Lopez now, you're never gonna respect him. If you don't respect Teo by now, you will never respect him. Ooh. If you don't know him by now, you will never know him. Ooh. Lord. Kings of the Commonwealth in the building. What's good, Kings of the Commonwealth in the building? Is this fight in talks? We're talking about it, Kings of the Commonwealth. Our voice is going to be heard. Remember what I said. Who was the voice? Talking, asking. Steven Espinoza. Demetrius Andre and David Benavidez. I was asking Jose Benavidez, you gonna fight Demetrius Andre? Pumping it. Put it in their ear. And now what's the fight that we're you Look, I'm gonna tell you something about these guys. If you present the powers that be, one person could change the whole thing, or one person could bring something to the table. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo Lopez and Gervonta Davis is not the only fight that I'm saying is the fight that Floyd Mayweather wants. Is the fight that Bob Arum wanted Teofimo Lopez to fight after the George Camboso fight. That's the fight, because Bob Arum, think about it, y'all don't know this, Bob Arum had a conversation with Floyd Mayweather. How do I know? Do y'all believe in me? Do y'all believe in your boy Punch? That Bob Arum already had a conversation with Floyd Mayweather for the Teofimo Lopez fight and Gervonta Davis? Not it was a year ago. Do y'all trust me? Do y'all believe in Punch Dronky? What's the best opportunity? Now, of course, the Ryan Garcia team, the Teofimo Lopez team and the Ryan Garcia team, it is in talks. That's in talks too. But that's in talks. Bob Arum also has stated the obvious that yes, he's talking to Oscar De La Hoya, and we were supposed to get Oscar De La Hoya here. Let me see. Oscar De La Hoya is on vacation in Hawaii. Was on vacation in Hawaii. I think he came back because of the storm and stuff like that. We were supposed to have the interview August 11th, and I was not available for August 11th. I'm still waiting for him to we reschedule. We were supposed to have an interview on August 11th, and we're trying to reschedule. So that's one of the questions. That's one of the questions that I'm gonna ask Oscar De La Hoya. There's no cap. We talking. Where he hit me up. I think he'd be watching the show and stuff like that. Also his documentary. Everybody go see his documentary. Check out his documentary. I gave credit to Oscar De La Hoya as well, because I feel like he's been a voice, especially for American Latinos. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Oscar De La Hoya. I think he never got the credit for being the voice, you know what I'm saying, for American Latino. You know what I'm saying? There's one thing about being Latino, of course, but being an American Latino is we didn't have a voice. You know what I'm saying? A lot of athletes have voices for a particular race, culture, tribe, but I think that nobody really gave Oscar De La Hoya for being the most elite athlete and crossover Latino American that we had, and it was our voice. You know what I'm saying? It was our voice. You know, there's certain fighters that they got a country behind them. Let's say like Chavez had Mexico behind him, but when Oscar De La Hoya actually fought, you know what I'm saying, he was like in the middle, the Chicanos, Mexicans. It was more like, oh, you're not really Mexican, you're an American. So anybody that was born here and Latinos, I know that you have had that before from another race or from your own people. Let's say like my peoples be like, oh, you're not really Dominican and stuff. Like Dominicans that was born over there, tú no Dominicano, tú Americano, right? And the Americans, the African Americans, my black friends or the white would be like, oh, what are you? It'd be like, oh, if I say American now, what are you? Dominican. But the Dominicans would tell me, you're not really Dominican, you're American. So Latino is like Latino American. Like we in the middle, like we're like the stepchild, right? We're like the stepchild that we have to create our own identity. You know what I'm saying? In here, because I think most Latinos, we are American Latinos, we are American, but we live the culture of our parents, right? Manguco lo traigo, lo comemos, ya tú sabes, right? No McDonald's over here, no McDonald's, no Taco Bell, no esa vaina, ¿oíste? ¿Ah? No Burger King, no Wendy, nada de esa vaina. Arroz, bichuela, guandula, toda esa vaina, mofongo, and everything like that, okay? But I think, and I wanted to really talk about that. I think nobody has ever gave Oscar De La Hoya that type of props or even talk about it, how much of an impact he made for American Latinos. And to be honest, I became a huge fan of Oscar De La Hoya when it was a lead up to Oscar De La Hoya and Chavez. And I'm gonna be honest, I was not a Oscar De La Hoya fanatic, but that promo, I identified it with Oscar De La Hoya. That promo with even Fernando Vargas, I identified it with Oscar De La Hoya when they was trying to shade Oscar De La Hoya of not being a real Mexican. It almost sent that message like, oh, I get it because in school, you know what I'm saying? I'm not real Dominican because I wasn't born in the Dominican Republic. They was playing that shit. And I know in the Latino community, they do play that game with American Latinos. Your own people play that game with you, right? I feel you, Punch Drunk. I'm in here and I'm a Mexico citizen too, right? Anybody agree with that? Like if you're American Latino, let's say, for example, Cotto is the real Puerto Rican, but Danny Garcia is not necessarily the Puerto Rican. He's like the Philly Rican, New York type of shit. Example, I had this conversation as well with shout out to Gabe Flores Sr. Y'all remember Gabe Flores Jr., his son was you know, he reps Mexico a lot. He reps Mexico. He's Chicano, of course, Stockton, California. He reps Mexico. But then when he actually fought a guy from Mexico, they booed him. And if you listen to his post-fight interview, it was like he was hurt. And that's what I'm talking about. Like there is like an identity search or an identity. We need to find we needed to find an identity out here in America because our own would tell us that we're not 100% what we rep we on. Then Americans see us like, no, but you're Mexican or you're Ecuadorian, you're Dominican or Puerto Rican or Cuban and stuff. You're born here. So I think that Oscar de la Hoya was our first voice. Think about any any athletes. There was nobody like Oscar de la Hoya, not in basketball, not really in baseball, not in boxing. He was like, yeah, we had Hector Camacho, but nobody was more impactful than Oscar de la Hoya. Nobody was more impactful. I want to see Tio versus Barbosa Ryan. Not really. You know what I'm saying? I think the Barbosa fight, I think, look, once Teofimo Lopez beat Josh Taylor, I think that Teofimo Lopez got to look up. He got to keep on looking. He got to keep on trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo Lopez, you know, he's that type of athlete. He's that type of fighter. You know, I don't think that he should. I think that he should go for. I think he should go for the bag. If it's the bag that, you know what I'm saying, he wants, and looking at his resume and what he's accomplished is what he deserves, I feel like a Ryan Garcia fight or a Gervonta Davis fight is good. He get that fight. I'm gonna tell you like this. I would love to see a Teofimo Lopez versus Matias, but I don't think that they moving Matias the proper way. I think Matias should be Subriel Matias, great fighter, Puerto Rican, Boricua in the building. Shout out to all the Puerto Ricans. If Matias is moved the proper way, like Tito Trinidad, you have to put Matias in New York City. Give him 2 good fights. Let the fans, let him adopt the Puerto Rican fan base in New York City. That's why they're doing a disservice. Matias should not be fighting in no Minnesota, should not be fighting down south, should not be fighting nowhere. At West Coast, Matias is supposed to be fighting in the region when there is most Puerto Ricans. New York City, Newark, New Jersey, maybe Philly. But put Matias in Barclays Center, in the Barclays, or in Madison Square Garden. Put him there. Put him there twice. Put him there twice. And let him knock out the people that he's been knocking out. Remember, Matias is a killer in the ring. That's literally, he's a killer. Matter of fact, Matias killed the Russian, and rest in peace and rest in soul. He killed the Russian dude on the undercard of Teofimo Lopez versus Nakatani. So Teofimo Lopez know who exactly Matias is. He knows that, and he would like that fight as well. But I think that Teofimo Lopez is due a money fight as well, a big fight. I think his legacy deserves it. But a Matias and a Tio, Madison Square Garden. But I want Matias to adopt the Puerto Rican fan base. You know what they're doing with Edgar Berlanga, putting him in the Hulu Theater and stuff like that. You see how he's captured a Puerto Rican fan base, and he's not even a champion. Matias sold down in Minnesota. He needs to be in New York. He needs to be in New York, man. I'm telling you, he needs to be in New York. Put him in Atlantic City, put him in Newark, put him in New York City. Give him 2 fights, and he will capture the Tito Trinidad Cotto fan base, brother. If you're going to put him in Minnesota, put him in New York City. And in the 3rd fight, he fights Tio. He fights Tio and Tio from New York, and that's going to be a legacy and a money-making fight right there. Remember, see, as much as people don't like to talk about the business of boxing, when you're doing the analysis and you're doing the predictions or you're doing a realistic fight, That's why I'm talking about Gervonta Davis and Teofimo Lopez, because it's a realistic money and legacy fight. It's a win that everybody wins. You got to pick the fight. When people look, when we're looking at a fight, Matias is PBC, exactly. So to do a crossover promotion with Matias and Teofimo Lopez, it needs to be money. Right now, Matias is not money. So you put him 2 times to lead up to a Teofimo Lopez fight. 2 times in New York City. Teofimo Lopez, his fans already is growing, especially with the last performance. Going to keep on growing. He's from New York, Brooklyn. Think about it. Teofimo Lopez, Matias, 2025, early time. I'm speaking realistic. I'm not trying to say like, oh, I want to see it right there. I want to see it right now. Let's think realistic. Let's think how the business handlers will think. Remember, this is a business. Everybody wants to make their bread. Put Matias 2 fights. Let him capture the Puerto Rican fan base in New York City. Let him capture the Puerto Rican. Look, he's talking trash already. Matias know how to talk trash. So put Matias there. Let him have Tito Trinidad, you know what I'm saying? Cotto, give him the love. Amanda Serrano, give him the love. All the Puerto Rican fighters, give him the love and stuff like that. Give him 2 fights in New York City. The 3rd fight, Teofimo Lopez, Matias, big fight. And then there's a crossover promotion fight. You have PBC, you have ESPN, and that's when they're going to capitalize off it. But right now, they're not going to do a crossover promotion with Matias and Teofimo Lopez. Not enough money. Berlanga is BS. Zayas is going to be the real deal. I like Xander Zayas, but Xander Zayas is not. He's not captivating the imaginations of the boxing fans. He needs to start getting these knockouts. I'm going to be honest. I like Xander Zayas. Xander Zayas is only 20 years old. He still got to get his man strength, of course. So I think, and the way they're moving Xander Zayas slowly and putting him on shows, right? On, you know, them shows with Tio, them shows with Berlanga and stuff like that is good. But Xander Zayas, if you want to captivate the imaginations of the Puerto Rican fan base, he needs to start really looking ruthless in that ring. He needs to start doing what Matias is doing, or Matias is going to capture that. Xander's got the, you know, he got the attitude, he morals, the principle, the way he carries himself, something to be proud of, something to cheer on, something to back, right? But Xander needs to look as special as the other young fighter. He's not doing what Teofimo Lopez is doing when he was young. He's not doing what Gervonta Davis was doing. You know what I'm saying? He's not doing necessarily what Bam Rodriguez is doing. Xander's eyes haven't had that fight to be like, oh shit, man, he's going to beat. Remember, he's in the 154-pound division. Has Xander given you that performance that he could beat Danny Garcia? Have Xander's eyes given you that performance that he could beat Jamel Charlo? Have Xander's eyes, look, they're going to be moving up. Earl Spence going to be moving up. But Crawford going to be moving up. Has Xander's eyes gave you that performance that says, yo, he's going to be Erickson Lubin. He's going to be even if Fondora lost, he's going to be Fondora. He's going to be Tim Zhu. He hasn't given me that performance yet. To be honest, he hasn't given me that performance. So I'm not even going to mention Xander Zayas to these type of fights. He has not given me that performance yet. At least Tim Zhu, who to be honest, I'm looking at Tim Zhu. I'm like, okay, he's good, but the performance versus Tony Harrison, okay, all right, okay, I like it. Now you giving me that performance. Esco 2 times. I think Alexander is going to be the chosen one for the Puerto Rican champion. That's just my opinion. Punch Run. Okay, we're going to see. I mean, look, it's up for grabs right now because, to be honest, the one that's holding the Puerto Rican fan base down is Amanda Serrano. She's holding it down. Puerto Rican fighters should be fighting in New York, period. It's no-brainer. Facts, man. Facts. And if they're not fighting in New York, then they're not moving them right. They're not moving them right. That's like Dominican fighters. They got Dominican fighters fighting in Minnesota, man. Put them in Washington Heights. Put them in Fordham University. I will rent Fordham University in the Bronx. I will rent Fordham University that holds 3,800 or 4,000 seats in the basketball arena in Fordham University. I will rent that out and have Michel Rivera. I will have Henry Cedeño Martinez. I will have Henry Cedeño Martinez. I will have De Los Santos. Put them in the Bronx. Fordham University that has 3,800 or almost 4,000 seats. It's almost like putting them in a Hulu theater and stuff like that. Put them there and boom, all the Dominicans going out there to support. Or put them in the theater of a United Palace. Put them in the theater of United Palace where Aventura performs and all these people perform. It's almost like they perform in a Radio City Music Hall. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do with the Dominican fighters. Get the Dominican fighters fighting in Minnesota. Y esa mierda. Put them over here. That's the only thing I have a problem with. PBC, you got to do a better job and putting these regional fighters in the region that their fan base is going to be in. Shakur Stevenson, what top rank put Shakur Stevenson? Shakur Stevenson, it fights in Newark. They put him in Newark. How many people are going out there to support Shakur Stevenson? 10,000, 11,000 people are going out there to pack Newark. What about Jared Anderson? What about Teofimo Lopez? You put him in New York. Put him at Madison Square Garden, Hulu Theater. You put him where his fan base is going to be at. The same thing with Matias. You got to put him in New York. The same thing with the Dominican fighters. You got to put them in New York or Newark, Philly, Boston, where the Dominicans is going to be at. And you work around whatever event that's around them, right? You know what I'm saying? Put them in the same weekend. You got the Yankees playing Boston or something like that. If it's going to be in the summer. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say about Teofimo Lopez. Look, they put Tank. They put him in Washington, D.C. Good. They put him in Atlanta. Good. You know what I'm saying? You put him in the Barclays Center. You put an East Coast fighter in the East Coast, you're going to do good. Boots Ennis, next fight, if it's not in Atlanta, before they put him in Atlantic City, put him in Atlantic City, put him in Philly, put him in New York, and Boots Ennis. That's the way you're going to be building Boots Ennis. The same way they do with Virgil Ortiz. Where they put Virgil Ortiz? In Texas. That's where his fans at. We're going to put Pitbull Cruz in the West Coast, where it's going to be his fans at. That's how you do it. I think they're not moving Matias smart. That's what it is. Because right now they're supposed to be looking at the Puerto Rican fan base and look like, yo, the Puerto Rican fan base is one of the most, probably the second most lucrative fan base in America. The second or third most lucrative. Yeah, you got the Mexicans, you got the African Americans, and you got the Puerto Ricans. The Puerto Rican is top 3 most lucrative fan base in the sport of boxing in America. If you don't cater to them, then what are y'all doing? And then you got to understand the fan base that loves to travel for their particular favorite fighter. You know what I'm saying? Or for a favorite, fighter that represent their country. Loma was small, was putting it on Haney. Okay, bro. Oh, yeah, we saw that. Bro, Honduras been filing up stadiums right here in Houston. Honduras, yeah, I heard Honduras got a good Houston fan base. You know what I'm saying? And Honduras, I'm gonna tell you like this, I'm born and raised in New York. When Teofimo Lopez fights, I didn't know there was a lot of Honduras like that. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen so many Honduras people in my life all together when Teofimo Lopez fight. The Honduran, the Puerto Rican, because I feel that the Puerto Rican fan, the Latino fan base, they like Teofimo Lopez. So Teofimo Lopez, he has a unique fan base. Like he has a unique fan base where Honduras, Puerto Ricans, and Dominicans love Teofimo Lopez. Also, Teofimo Lopez know how to speak Spanish, in which, you know what I'm saying, he's not this Latino, like there's certain Latinos that don't know how to speak Spanish. You know what I'm saying? So he relates to Spanish. That's why he went to Puerto Rico with the WBO. They love Teofimo Lopez more than the Puerto Rican. Then they love Teofimo Lopez, especially in New York. And in New York, we're more like all messed up. Like we all show love, Puerto Ricans, Dominican, Cubans, and stuff like that. We like a melting pots of Latino. You rep Latino, it is what it is. Teo got the complex the features of he could be Cuban, Honduran, Puerto Rican, Dominican, you know what I'm saying? So, and he's accomplished, man. He's accomplished and he's entertaining. Yo, you got Gervonta Davis, Teofimo Lopez. Can you imagine the entertainment? Yo, it would be crazy. And to end this year, let's see if we can finalize the fight with David Benavidez and Demise Andre. But that's the fight. That's the fight to be made. If I was y'all, yo, share this live, share the thumbnail, put it on Twitter, put it on IG, put on everywhere. This is the fight to be made. Super Bowl, Showtime, ESPN, Teofimo Lopez, Gervonta Tank Davis, Bob Arum, Floyd Mayweather, everybody involved. Again, Teo, Tank, whatever ill will y'all got towards each other, this is y'all bread. This is y'all money. Remember, regardless of y'all business handlers, this is y'all opportunity. Y'all going to make more money before the fight. You're going to make $15 to $20 million off sponsorship leading up to this fight. I am telling you guys, yo, I'm telling you, don't lose out on this opportunity. Teo, tell your management you're not fighting nobody else but Tank. But y'all both got to be on the same page. Tank, tell Al Heyman, do what Earl Spence did. Yo, I'm not fighting nobody but Teo. Give me the Teo fight. Speak to Teo. Hey, yo, Teo, let's do this, man. We're gonna get paid. I don't know if you I don't know if you respect me. Whatever. They respect each other. I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? Deep down inside, I know they respect each other. Y'all got to have that conversation. The reason why we got Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather and they made as much money as they ever made is because they spoke to one another. They said, fuck what the business handlers is doing. Floyd Mayweather said, hey, yo, man, go to, let's chop it up at the hotel and stuff like that. They talked about it and they made the most lucrative fight in boxing history. Earl Spence and Bud Crawford needed to set aside their business handlers and they talked about it and they made the fight. Tank, Teo, call each other up. Make the fight. Tell Teo, I'm going to say it again. Tank, tell your peoples you're not going to fight nobody but Teo. Teo, tell you're not going to be fighting nobody but Tank. And y'all both are going to get what y'all deserve and want. Tank need a legacy fight. Teo need a money fight. Speed and power. Both of y'all has a great outings. The last fight y'all had. Good versus Ryan Garcia. Knocked out Ryan Garcia. Teofimo Lopez became the king in 140. I'm not stopping, but outboxing Josh Taylor. What y'all in it for? Tell me, what y'all in it for? They're not going. The business handlers might keep y'all from not fighting each other right now. Floyd Mayweather knows what it is. He said Teo versus Tank. That's it. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna say it again. The biggest fights, the most lucrative fights, is because these people got on the phone together and chopped it up. Let's not forget that Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia spoke to each other in the club. Let's not forget about that. Sometimes the fighters got to come together, and if the fighters on the same page, then. But if Tank is like, nah, man, I'm going to do what Al Heyman and my team wants me to do, and Teo going to be like, come on, man. So then Teo can't do his part with his team. So y'all got to be on the phone together, bro. Y'all already know, man. Tomorrow we back at it. I went early this time. We back at it. 6:30, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We're going live right back again. Shout out to everybody. Hope you're having a great weekend, having a great Sunday. Everybody in the chat, thanks for the people that supported the channel and donated to the channel. Super chat. You want to cash up to the channel, y'all already know where to go. So keep on smashing the like button. It's going to be an epic 2023. Can you imagine? But that will be a 2024 fight. I want to see Demise Andre versus David Benavidez. I want to see who's going to be the winner of Charlo and Canelo Alvarez, because if Jermell Charlo upsets Canelo Alvarez, in which I feel like he has a great opportunity to do so, I believe there's going to be a rematch. But how would you look at Canelo Alvarez if he loses at Jermell Charlo? If Canelo Alvarez beats Jermell Charlo, then we're looking at really the winner of Demise Andre and David Benavidez, and we'll see who Canelo Alvarez is going to be fighting next. He signed a 3-fight deal with PBC. Let's see what's going to happen. Or we're going to see Jermell Charlo versus Bud Crawford. We're going to see the rematch with Bud Crawford and Earl the True Spence. Is a lot of boxing. Who Ryan Garcia going to be fighting next? What the weight division going to be? The heavyweight division going to be doing? Alicia Baumgarten. She tested for PEDs. I'm giving Alicia Baumgarten the benefit of the doubt. Sí, porque esta tipa está buena. ¿Qué me importa a mí? Huh? I don't care. Alicia Baumgarten punch. You believe them or you believe me? Mira, mami, tú estás muy buena. Lo que tú no hiciste esa vaina, mami. No, you know steroids, baby. I believe you. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. I ain't giving no damn. I ain't giving no damn Gerald Miller the benefit of the doubt. I'm not giving Dillian White the benefit of the doubt, but Alicia, Bob Gordon, I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. See, ella no hizo nada. They liar. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt because she look good. I look at that. What you did? She ain't do shit. She ain't do no steroids. She just look all cut up like Tina Turner did. Huh? They ain't say when Tina Turner was whooping Ike Turner in the last scene. There ain't nobody said that Tina Turner was on steroids when she beat up Ike Turner in the last scene of the movie. Huh? Angela Bassett be looking all cut up and stuff like that. Alicia Baumgartner, you ain't doing no steroids. I believe in you, Alicia. I don't believe what all these people are saying about you, Alicia. I believe in you. Go come to Punch Drunk Boxing and do an interview and stuff like that so we could clear your name. I don't believe in them. Tú estás muy buena para eso, mama. Y'all already know tomorrow we back at it again, man. Love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.